Well, hi, baby. Look at the sunset. Sunset for Father's Day, January 10th, 2022. Don't let it fool you. It's pretty cold outside. It's not the coldest day we've had here this week or last, but I think it only got up to a high of about 20 today, with wind chills in the teens. So there it is. But there's the sunset for Monday, January 10th, of Father's Day. And I try to give you a new scene every day if I can, or something different. And it goes back to this thing that we keep talking about, and the purpose, one of my overarching messages or lessons to you as my child in all of these videos is that at the end of a day, you should be able to say, hopefully, what did I do today? What did I accomplish today? So at the beginning of the day, you set yourself a goal. Well, these are the things I want to get done today, and this is the list. And then at the end of the day, you should be able to contemplate on that and think about that and review that list and say, okay, here's what I did today. So I do that frequently with you. I worked today. I actually worked for my job at 1150 Academy, but then I also worked with Paul today on Streets of Hire on our business. So that was really nice to see him and to actually get something accomplished. It felt really good. He started his new job today, so he had a busy day. And let's see, what else did I do today? Well, I did some reading and some cleaning and some planning, some more planning. So I actually had a pretty busy day, and that's good. That's the goal. So when you complete your day, you should be able to go down the list and say, well, these are the things that I completed, and maybe even make a list of some of the things that you didn't complete so you can add those to tomorrow. And that's the beauty about a day coming to an end, is to contemplate all those things that you did. I'm not done yet either. I've got a little bit more to do. I've got some reading, a little bit more work to do, and then I'll find some other little things to keep myself busy as well. What else? I spoke with a friend of mine today as well. I spoke with Lauren, and she said something interesting to me that I thought I would share with you. She said, I'm serving my purpose, no matter what. Pretty or ugly, ugly or pretty. And I guess from a divine perspective, maybe a cosmic perspective, that's true. And it's true no matter what you do, you know? Or it will be true no matter what you do. If you're here, if you're breathing, if you're living, if you're doing, then you can suppose, or one could suppose, or one who is faithful, either in God or in the balance and the purpose of the universe. Even people who are agnostic or don't believe in God often say, well, they believe in some sort of pattern or some sort of purpose of the universe. So I guess you could say by simply being here and breathing that you're accomplishing your purpose. And I guess that's true. What's funny is about us humans is we always seek more. We always want to put a name to something and put some poetry to something. Your daddy included. I'm a very poetic guy. I'm a guy that appreciates beauty. And it's been quite difficult for me recently to, as easily as I used to, manifest the beauty out of some things. And when Lauren had told me that, well, you're serving your purpose, or one is serving their purpose, no matter what they do, ugly or pretty or ugly. I guess that's true. But you know, when you think about it, you can almost say, well, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do, or what lists I make, or what I accomplish through the day. And well, when you come to that conclusion, you're like, well, that doesn't necessarily feel very good, because then does it matter if I wake up? Does it matter if I love in the good way? Does it matter if I do good in my day? Does it matter if I work extra hard or make my bed, or take care of myself or take care of those that I love? Does that matter? I don't know. If you're executing your purpose no matter what, something to think about. If that's the true, then what drives us, or what should drive us, or why should we be driven? One could also say, well, maybe things don't make, maybe nothing matters. Let's just say it that way. Or maybe little things matter and big things don't. Maybe only big things matter and little things don't. Maybe only enough little things matter to make a big thing matter. I think it comes down to want. Want and need, maybe. There are things I need to do in my day. I have to go to work so I can, I guess, make money and support myself and those that I love. I need to take care of myself. I need to remain healthy. I need to go to the grocery store because I'm hungry. I want to be a good father. I want to be a good friend. I want to give you as much knowledge about me and about what I see and feel is important in the world to you. I want to give that knowledge to you. I want that. It's not a need. You'll acquire knowledge with or without me. I want to make this video. It's a big difference between wants and needs, I guess, and maybe that's something that we continue to talk about that will help us and help me better explain exactly what Lauren meant, or when she said, well, you're accomplishing your purpose no matter what you do, ugly or pretty. I guess that's true. If you're doing just what you need, then the universe's purpose will be fulfilled, right? But what about your purpose? And maybe that's where the dividing line is. Something to think about. I don't know if you'll grow up to be a philosophical young woman or not, but when I was a child, I spent a lot of time with my friends Carl and Kurt and your Uncle Scott thinking about these things. So when she brought that up, I thought, well, I'm going to share the sunset with her, with you, my child, my baby, and have that discussion. And you know what? Some discussions don't have a conclusion. This video will, but some things you don't actually resolve quickly. So something to think about. Are we executing our purpose? Are we completing our mission, our purpose, just by doing, just by breathing, just by being here? Ugly or pretty, pretty or ugly? I don't know. But I know that I still, again, have wants, and most humans do. And that's important to remember too. I want to make this video. I want to be a good father to you. Happy Father's Day, baby. January 10th, 2022.